Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Too Many Bones on Tabletop Simulator. I think this will be the only other part. I think this will just be two parts. Just, you know, we're just doing like a smattering of... We're just doing a smattering of different board games. And this one isn't like super in-depth with a campaign, so we only need two parts. Yeah, so first part, I went over rules and all that, and we started up in an adventure, I suppose. Yeah, it's called an adventure. In which we're trying to take down this big cave troll-looking thing, Nom. Troll Chieftain. And then we have to sort of progress enough in order to take him on. So, I think we just finished this second encounter in which we didn't accept the guard's help and we still kicked ass. So, we've gotten a total of 4 training points. So, Pickett has spent that on health, dexterity, stand ground, and confidence. Boomer has spent that on dexterity, attack, frag, and body search. Yes, yes indeed. Yeah, and then they yield, yeah, alright, so I think we're on day 3 now, and we're gonna draw in the third special encounter. And I could read this text, but let's be honest. Okay, so we can choose to grab, so no matter what, we're getting 1 progress point here. There's no combat possible. We're basically choosing between an extra progress point and a training point, or the whole group gets a trove loot. Each person draws a trove loot. So these are the trove loot cards. I think they're like really powerful stuff. I have not looked at any on the other side, so I don't know. But they're all locked. And basically, after every encounter, you work on unlocking them. And generally, you're not going to do it in one go. It seems more prudent to do the top one, but let's give it a try. We're going to hire the Molnor. So we each get one of these cards. Let me shuffle that. Get one of those and one of those. And then we shuffle the special encounter Molnor Traders into the deck. Which is this. I think we just want to... They're not going to let me... They're not going to let me slide it in underneath. No. Alright, then we'll just do that. Throw that on top. Alright, so either way, we get a progress point. And that's the end of that encounter. So, we move on to lock picking. Okay, so there's these dice. Okay. And there's 3 colors here. Each has a number. So we're going to go ahead and roll all these. Okay. So we got 2 yellow, 1 for the brown, 1 for the gray, or yeah. And then for the action die, this thing lets us it's a reroll. Yeah. So we can re-roll 1 die as well as the action die, or the, what do they call it? The intuition die. So the 2 yellow or 2 trip, as they call it, that's fine because that can unlock it. But we have to go in order, left to right. I believe that's what it says. Yeah, locks must be solved from left to right. And okay. So once we pop the first one open, using whatever dice we have, we could then re-roll the intuition die and any ones that we didn't use to open the first one. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to re-roll this gray one because we don't need that yet. Okay, that doesn't really help. So that is convert. We can treat the treat the lock type of one action die as the lock type of your choice, meaning that I can then convert this 2 trip into 2 lever, leaving us with 3 lever. Okay, so the lever has been popped open. I have no idea how you denote that. You know. Yeah. I don't know how you denote it, other than we just know. Okay. So then I get to re-roll these in order to try to open the second one. That symbol is give an action die +1 and do not exhaust if used on this lock. Alright, well that does not help us. It would if I had rolled 1 trip, but I rolled 1 force, so that is useless. So ultimately, we open the first one. I don't know how they expect you to denote that, but all right, I'll try to remember. Over on Pickett's side, he gets to work on his, which is much harder. 555. Alrighty. Oh, this is actually pretty good. This is convert, so we can convert the 2 to the force and pop that open, and that's gonna pop open the first one as well. And there's definitely no way we would ever pop open the second one, so I'm not gonna waste my time. Alright, they both got the first one open. Then let's see, they don't need to heal. Could swap out loot. I could try to get rid of this last battle stew. So we're gonna go with 6 attack dice. 3. So I'm dumping last battle stew. No matter what, that's gone. But we rolled 1 bone, so whatever I get is what I get. Flare distraction. Before battle, reduce your total baddie points by 3. Now that's pretty juicy. That is pretty juicy. And let's see, 1, 2, 3 progress. Yep. Okay, and then we go to 4th. Oh, she didn't do anything. She can scout, I guess, the next one. Party and compound. No. Go to the bottom. I banish you. I think I have to lift up the stack. Alright. Fine. Next day. Draw a card. So now this is all shuffled up. I don't know what's going to happen. Lost and found. What's the worst that could happen? For each loot your party gives the woman, you can roll a d6, max of 4. Party of 1, each loot counts as 2. We are not a party of 1. Roll the dice, total your dice. Shit. So we would lose progress if I don't give anything up. That's the long and short of it. So I guess I'll give up utility part. And we're gonna roll a d6 here. We got a 1. Fine. Well, actually, that's about all I could hope for. That's literally... That's it. So we get 1 progress point, and we each get a training point. Okay. I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna go with another dexterity. He's starting to be able to roll a good number of dice each turn. Boomer. We could go with Big Boom. Big Boom, Big Boom, Big Boom, Big Boom. Big Boom gives her basically a controlled blast, so it will do a small amount of damage to every enemy that's on the board. But it also has a chance of dealing some damage to all of us. Alternatively, we start looking into some utility stuff, like a flashbang to disable their skills. That's not actually that bad, although it'll never work on a 20 point. Or I could go into Bigger Boom. Or I could just buff her stats. Let's go with Big Boom. It sounds fun, right? I mean, if you're gonna play a character named Boomer, you gotta get some big booms. All right. That was day 4. Exciting as it was. I'm happy with my loot, so I think we can just roll this. Okay. That lets her reveal up to a 5-point baddie. She'll reveal this. Raiding Orc. I don't know. I guess keep it on top. He can roll. He gets a 1. He could reveal, but it's already revealed, so I don't think that does anything. Yeah. We're just waiting for a battle at this point. Day 5. Remember, we can't go above day 8. Let me just double check this. Where would that be? That would be under the Tyrant card. Yes, you must defeat the Tyrant before that day is exceeded. So yeah, it's getting a little tight here. We've only got 4 progress points. Be sure I should have taken that top option. What was I thinking? Oh, we can lockpick again though. All right, let's lockpick again. Starting over here. They both popped open the first one. We got a reroll. We did get this, so that's good. That's juicy. I got a 3 gray. This doesn't really matter, does it? I guess none of it. I can only reroll 1, so just reroll this. Alright, we got a convert on this, so we'll convert that, and we'll pop open the second one. And then I can't get the third one. This is a really tough one. But we popped open 2 over there. That's good, that's good. Maybe I can just finish off this one. We got a convert. I'm gonna use that to pop open the second one. So now we just gotta go with the flow. No, not quite. Not quite. I can convert one, but it's only 2 points, so unfortunately not quite. Alright, they both have popped open the second one. Day 5, here we go. Blinded by the light. Okay. Draw the top trove loot card, and then you can lock pick it. If you get all 3 locks, you get it. Otherwise, you discard it. Okay. Either way, you get a training point and a progress point, so it's not the end of the world, but the top trove loot card looks pretty tough. I don't know how you would ever do that in one go, unless I misunderstand the rules. So otherwise, we can choose 1 to 4 barrels to destroy. Roll a d6 for each barrel's HP, strength, and set on battle mat in order of strongest to weakest. Each gearlock takes 1 turn to roll total attack dice to destroy barrels in the same order. Each gearlock can only attack 1 barrel. Total barrels destroyed equals total loot gain. What the fuck? Let's just go with 1. Let's go with 1 barrel. So I'm gonna roll a d6 to determine its health. 4. Okay. That's fine. I don't think I need to set it up for 1 barrel. Basically, each gearlock takes 1 turn to roll all their attack dice in order to destroy it. So let's just start with Boomer. She might be able to do it in 1 go. I doubt it. She got 2, so she got half of its health. Pickett, of course, only gets to roll 1, so he needs to roll 6. He didn't. I failed. I don't get the loot, but I still get the progress point and another training point. Let's go with attack. Or let's try for attack. No, let's go with defense. I'm gonna change my mind. Damn it! Alright, then I guess I'll go with... Or I could go with, like, tenacity. Or shield form. I'm gonna go with shield form. For Boomer, Boomer. Let's go with attack. So we're gonna roll 2 attack dice. See if we can't. I don't know why I need to draw so many dice. No, she does not get to upgrade her attack. So let's go with bigger boom. There we go. Alrighty, that is the end of that encounter, so we're gonna lockpick again. She just needs to get 3 gray here. 3 gray, and she gets something good. We got that's a reroll, right? I have to double check. Okay. Let's reroll this, I suppose. Shit. That is still a failure. Yeah, alright. Okay, he got the second one as well, I believe. And he pops the third one. Easy. Done. What do we got? Box of Endless Adventures. Your party has +1 dex while this is in your possession, and it's heavy. Heavy means that it takes up 3 loot spaces. And of course, I am fully aware of how many loot slots you have available. 4. Alright, so we're fine. Cool. +1 dex for everyone. I like it. Maybe we can actually get a battle again. Those are fun. Remember battles? Battles are cool. Alright, just go to day 6. Time's ticking. Draw a card. Caution, blasting ahead. Let's get blasting. This is another non-battle. For each gear lock in your party, place 2 stacks of 3 HP to represent the rubble on any baddie position. Place gear locks in ranged positions where they remain at a safe distance from the rubble. Each gear lock has 2 throwing explosives. Target any position, roll 2 attack dice. Result is that much damage to the target, half damage to all adjacent. Party must clear all rubble using the explosives they have in order to succeed. This just seems like it kind of detracts from... you know, the main point of the game. Okay. So basically, I'm rolling 2 attack dice 4 times. And it does that much damage and half damage rounded down to the adjacent one. Alright, so it doesn't. I'm not going to set up the rest. So here we go. We're targeting the left one. That's 2 damage. 1, 2, and 1 damage to this one. Now I'm going to target the right one. That's 1 damage here. Then I'll target the left one. 2 damage, so they're both done. That was a lot easier. Maybe too easy. But that's another progress point, so we're up to 6. So now we can face Nam. And we get 2 more training points. I'm gonna go with 1 more HP. Feel like that might be useful. And Boomer is gonna go with... She's got the +1 dex now, so that would have been my next upgrade. We could just do search for 325. Why not? And we have a chance at the Holy Hand Grenade now. Okay, that's the end of the encounter, so she gets another chance to pick this lock and get some awesome shit. Don't fail me. Wow, it seems like you utterly failed me. Yeah, that's a no-go. Alright. So I have technically 2 more days before I need to go fight them. Or really, 1 more day. So let's get cocky and draw another card. We hunt critters, still not a battle. Jesus. Place gear locks on battle map. Fill in all remaining positions with 1 HP critters. Gear locks and critters alternate turns. Oh, this is actually really useful now that I've read it all. So we're gonna plop this one down. I don't think it matters where the rest we go. Where the rest we go. Why did I say such a sentence? Where we go on the mat. Then the rest are all filled in with 1 HP tokens. Do this the fast way. Okay. So, obviously, if I could just use my big grenade to just do 1 damage to everything, that would be great, but that's not how it works. We have to use just attack dice. So, critters go first. I'm gonna roll a d6. I got, 1, apparently. How did this... What? What the fuck? I didn't even know it was possible. Holy shit. It's incredible. Mind blown. But it's telling me it's a 1, so we're counting it as a 1. All right, find matching lane. So that's lane 1 right here. If a critter's in that lane, move its HP on top of an adjacent critter. Okay, so do we just pick one? All right, that was their turn. And basically they'll continue to stack until they flee, until there's nothing adjacent to them. And then they'll flee and remove from the mat. And basically any ones that we manage to kill, we collect as temporary HP for our next battle, which is going to be against Nam. So yeah, pretty good. All right, so let's have Pickett go first. He's just rolling 1 attack dice, so I'm going to attack one of these 1 health ones. All right, we got 1. Pick this one. So that's a temporary HP. Then Boomer will go. She's rolling 2 dice. We'll go against that 2 stack. I only did 1, so it says critters can only be defeated in 1 attempt. Which means if I didn't do a 2 HP, it escapes. There was an attempt. All right, then they get to go again. So roll this d6. They got a 5, so that counts as lane 1. Sure. Pickett will go again against one of these 1 HPs. He got a hit. So he's getting the temp HP, which is great. She'll go after that 2 stack again. I don't know why I care. Got it. So there you go. She gets 2 temp HP. All right, this is working out, baby. I'm feeling confident. Another 1. Do that. Pickett attacking the 1 next to him. He missed. She'll attack the 2 stack again. She got a kill. This is just easy mode. 4 temp HP. That's nuts. 1. Okay. There is nothing in 1. Remove the smallest critter from the mat. All right, we'll just pick that one. Okay. Pick it again. He got it. Beautiful. He needs it. He'll go after one of them. It doesn't matter. He got it, of course. This almost seems cheesy. Hold on. I need to, like, Google this. Yeah, basically, this is just good. It's just a great encounter. There's no downside whatsoever, and it's just good. I feel like we're probably going to win this adventure. Okay, I gotta roll the d6 again. Got 1, so we'll just remove this thing. He'll move here and attack this. He kills it. He'll attack the last one. And it's a kill. Alright. So she ended with 6 temp HP. He got 4. Maybe I would have preferred those reversed, but it's fine. Alright, and we get another progress point and another training point. I'll give him just a defense. So let me roll for defense. Alright, he got it. So, boom. I don't know what to give her. Napalm? Oh no, I can't get napalm. And I would need Stunner to go into Napalm. Maybe just another attack. Just in case, although I feel like... Yeah, I guess. Let's go with another attack. Or let's try to get another attack. There we go. Alrighty. Then she gets to attempt her lockpick for the last time. Wow, this is just shit. Oh, she got a convert. Yes. And she got a 3. Yes, so done. Lightning on a stick. Backup plan extension. 3 bones. Stun a 1 or 5 point baddie. Roll a d6 on a 1 you are stunned for your next turn as well. Alright. I mean, there might be other baddies involved in this fight. I don't know. But... yeah. Alright. We are doing the Nom fight, which means we're doing this card. Clubbing with Nom. So... oh, interesting. So first of all, we do baddie points. So this is actually quite a few. We have day 8. So 8 times 2 is 16. Which means there'll be a 5... no, 3 5s and a 1 plus Nom. Or I can do Flare Distraction, which would bump it down to 13, which would be 2 5s and 3 1s. I guess that's probably better, right? Let's go for that. So that's going to be... you start from the highest... oh no, Nom's on the bottom. So the stack would be... yeah. 1, 2... no, wait a minute. I need to double check this. I might be building it wrong. Stacked top down. So the weakest stuff is on the bottom. Except in our case, Nom is on the bottom. So... right. So we've got this, 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 this. That is our stack. 6 high. So a couple things. Nom won't even come in right away. Nom will not be coming in right away. And we only have 1 gear lock on the mat at a time. And when they die, the next gear lock comes in. Nom has thick skin 3, so he ignores the first 3 damage he would take each turn. He also gains an HP at the start of his turn. And he gets his special Tyrant die each turn, which could wipe out all defense dice from a target, which is really bad for Picket. And he could get his Thunder Club to knock someone away and deal true damage. Okay, so let's just start. There's our first baddie. Here is our second baddie. Third. And fourth. Four melee dudes. Would you look at that? Now, he's got raiding, which means that he gets more powerful for other orcs. 1 extra attack die for every additional orc on the battlefield. So he's rolling 4 attack dice. Rage. Let me look up that. This unit is not at full HP. It gains additional attack dice, so 1 additional attack dice. The Enforcer has thick skin, so ignores the first damage each turn. So does the Troll Romper, but the Romper has Careless, where he might hurt himself. So this is a 5-pointer, and this is a 5-pointer. But this one probably should be dealt with first, I think. I don't know. I guess send in Picket first. I don't know if that's... I'm worried about this whole removing all your defense dice. Ideally, I would just build up a massive amount of defense and then just shield bash Nam and obliterate him, but that might not be doable, so we'd be better off with like the Holy Hand Grenade. We got plenty of temp HP either way, so it is what it is. All right. Right, so blue's coming in at 2. Yellow is coming in at 2. Purple's coming in at 4. And green's coming in at 3. There you go. Okay. He gets to roll his initiative. 3. There we go. And I think we're ready to start. I don't know how ready we are, but I think we're ready to start. Okay, so... Gosh, I certainly have options. I'm gonna be moving, definitely. So that costs 1 of my dexterity. That leaves me with 4. Let me do shield wall first. I forgot. I get to roll all my defense dice. Place defense in the active slots. That's actually nice. That's really nice. Ooh, juicy. Starting with 5 defense. All right. So I don't have to worry about that. So then I can roll an attack die and my 3 other special skill dice. I'm trying to kill this thing. All right, we're doing 1 damage to it. To shit. I have to shit. Yeah, that's a bummer because I don't know if I can swap out an active one. Doesn't really seem like I can. I don't think I can just yank it out. So I guess I didn't even think about that, but whatever. Then we have these 2, which also go in the active slots, don't they? No, these are locked. All right. These are locked. So this one gives me... just, it reduces all damage done to me by 1. Forever. I think that's pretty good. We're just going to lock that down. This one would let me heal 1 at the start of all my turns. I don't think that's actually worth it. So I'm not even going to bother using these for now, so I can just re-roll those next turn. I'm going to do 1 damage to this guy. I don't know why I went first. I don't know why I went first. Some of you may have been wondering that, or you're not paying attention, or no one's watching. One of those. Okay, so I was here. Let's redo that. He would go here. Then yellow would go. None of these are ranged characters, so we don't have to worry about that. Then I would go. All right, not much would change. Oh, except... I see, something might change. He is going to roll 2 defense dice. Yikes. He's got plenty of defense. 4. I don't know what you do in real life. You probably just like stack 2 on, but it won't let me. Okay. Yeah, so I'm doing 1 damage to this guy. Life goes on. Then green gets to go, so he's going to be attacking me. He's not at full HP, so he's rolling 2 attack dice. For 2 damage. I reduce it to 1. Automatically. And that eats up 1 defense there. Okay. Then purple goes, but I guess purple would try to move around to try and get to me. Left with, I mean, it's a very simple AI. I get he has to move to try and get to me if there's an open spot. There is technically an open spot. So... yeah, I mean, so there is a route available. And it's not there's no diagonals. So it is gonna, it doesn't know that this guy's gonna swoop in there and block it off. All right, blue gets to go, so he's gonna be rolling 3 attack dice against me. Here's where it gets a little dicier. Oh yeah, oh yeah, he got 4. We bump that down to 3. This gets knocked out, and this gets bumped down to 1. Ow. Ow. Yellow goes, so yellow will move here. Okay, and then I get to go. Let's roll stand ground, confidence, an attack die, and a defense die. Nice mix up there. All right, we're doing 1 more damage to that bitch. This gets put in there. This gets put in there. This is going to go here. So that when eventually, whenever I use it to shield bash, I'll get it back. And we're doing 1 damage here. Oh, I can actually roll 5 dice, can't I? Let's roll another D. No, yeah, it could matter. I could get a bone. All right, never mind. Okay. Just trying to gauge some stuff here. Let's see here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, there's some discussion about this exact thing. Okay, apparently if I use this as defense, so if I absorb it, if I absorb damage with it, it is exhausted. I would be exhausted when I shield bash with it, but I feel like that's a bit better of a use. So, I don't know. Okay, that was Pickett's turn. So then green will go 2 dice against me. I don't expect Pickett to go the distance, but I'm hoping he can do something. Alright, 1 damage is reduced to 0, so that's that. This guy won't move now because there's no available route. Back to blue then. 3 dice. He got 2. He does not have Careless, but he does have Taunt, which means I have to target him until his next turn, which sucks. Okay, so he did 2 damage, it's reduced to 1, so we'll just get rid of this. Then yellow's gonna go. Rolling 1 die. Miss, so he hurts himself. I like to see that. Back to me, I'll be rolling 1 attack. And 3 defense, I guess. There's no reason for me not to. We're trying to build up backup plans. And we did. So we got this, we got this, we got this. We do 1 damage, but that's ignored. He's got thick skin. So I could shield bash now, for a total of 4 damage, which would basically just remove his defense dice. So I don't know if that's really the best bet or not. Oh, if I go to 6 and I upgrade my innate ability, I can put defense dice into my locked slots as well. Oh boy, that's juicy. We might want to just hold off until then. Stand strong. Okay, that will be his turn then. So green is going to hit me 2 dice. For 2 damage, so we remove 1. Purple does nothing. Back to blue, who's rolling his 3 dice like a bitch. Okay, he's got taunt again. Yeah, I guess. If this guy dies, this guy will move in with his 3 dice, so I suppose it's not really beneficial to kill the green dude anyways. But, yeah, I lose another defense. Yellow's gonna go with his 1 die. It's 1 damage, but that doesn't do anything. Back to Pickett. Yeah, we're rolling 3 defense. 3 defense. And an attack. Alright, no bones. And we only rolled 1 damage again, so... That's the thing, is like I'm never... Oh, I forgot about rounds. Oh, shit. 3rd round, maybe? 4th round? Could be 4th round. We'll go with 4th round. Yeah, that's gonna start to become a problem. Because the fatigue damage cuts through everything. It doesn't even cut away... It doesn't even take away from your temp HP. It just goes to... Just goes to me, which I guess is okay. I think it'll probably work out. But that's the end of my turn. Green's gonna go with his 2 dice. He got 2 damage again. Cut that out. Purple does nothing. Blue's gonna go with 3 dice. Taunt again. Doesn't really matter. Another 1 damage, so that'll tick down. Then yellow, 1 die. Alright, kills himself again. Okay. Alright, it's the 5th round now. Picket will go with 2 defense dice and 1 attack. Alright, we got another bone. And I guess we'll add that, because I'm sure it'll get used. Green gets to go, 2 dice. Don't worry, this is going to get eventful pretty soon. He did 2 damage, so that's 1 damage. Okay. Purple does nothing. So now it's the 6th round. I think so. That's great. So now every round ever until the end of the encounter, everything takes 1 damage. Even, I mean, Nam hasn't even shown up yet. Wild. But alright, that definitely kills this. So that's done. Put that on there. So that brings in this guy. Right there. And he's a 1-pointer, so he gets moved to the back of the bus. This guy takes a damage and dies. So now Nam is going to come in on lane 3. Okay, you didn't want to... No, I guess they didn't want to set that up for me. Okay, so he's only got 6 health, but he has the thick skin. That'll be on 3, blah, blah, blah. Hopefully I can just press here. Move stack. Nope, you failed. I think he goes there. Let me double check. Take the first available baddie position that matches his attack form, starting with lane 1. Yes, so he'll go there. Okay, but he goes to the front of the procession. Not that it really matters. Picket takes an HP. This guy takes an HP. This guy takes an HP. Okay, then it's Yellow's turn, I guess. So he'll move here. Tyrants are a little special. Let me double check. This is the first tyrant battle I've done. Right. So you roll the tyrant die every time, but it doesn't matter because, yeah, he can't do anything. So all he's doing is rolling his defense die of 1. Pretty light on the defense there, pal. But he's got the thick skin 3, which is terrifying. Okay. Blue is gonna go. Rolling 3 dice against me. Getting a total of 3. So I actually am going to take a damage unless I tick down that, but I don't want to. So we'll remove a temporary HP. Then Picket gets to go. So I'm going to roll... Oh boy. Roll 3 defense. And... 1 attack against this orc here. Yes. Yes, this is all correct. Alright, we got another bone there, so just one more to upgrade. We can put these 2 in here, and we're doing 1 damage to this chap. Purple doesn't do shit. I guess he does roll his defense. There you go. There's his defense. Green is going to be rolling... He's got rating, so he's going to roll 2 attack and 1 defense. He doesn't get the defense. He does do a damage to me, though. Alright. That's that. So it's back to Nam, who now is going to be doing some painfulness. Oh, it's another round. He heals. At the start of his turn, he heals, which means that he'll never die. He'll never really take much... He'll never really take damage from the fatigue. So that's annoying. Picket takes 1. This thing takes 1. This thing takes 1. This thing takes 1. Okay, so he's rolling 1 attack and this. Now this could remove all defense dice, potentially. It did not. He actually missed. I don't know if Thunder Club activates if he missed. I don't know. Doesn't really... No one specifies. I think it might do it anyways. It's like 2 separate conditions. Knock target to the farthest position away from its current position and deal 1 true damage. I guess now the question is, do I move through... Okay. This is interesting. He's basically just knocking me across the board. So the farthest position here... I guess it's just the other side. And then I take a true damage, which sucks. Hopefully that doesn't come up too often. Alright, he went. Blue is going to go, which he's just going to move over and roll his 3 dice. This is getting dicey for old Picket. Like I said, I don't expect Picket to be able to win. What a fighting chance. That does that. Picket gets to go, so we're going to be rolling 3 defense, 1 attack against Blue, because he's got taunt, of course. But it really matters. Aha! Yes! So, we hit the 6. We upgrade for our other innate ability. There you go. Now I can put defense dice in my locked slots. This all clears out. I think I don't know if I can put this one here, but I'm gonna cheat. I don't know. I'm not gonna spend the time to look it up. We'll just say I can. Did I roll a 2 attack? Is that what happened? We actually tick this down to a 1? Holy shit. That's my turn for sure. Okay. Purple gets to actually go and hit me with 4 dice, so that's nice. I love that in my face. Oh my goodness, 3 damage. And he gets taunt. So we'll remove this, and then I'll still remove a buff, because I don't know if I'll even go through this buff HP the way this is going. That fatigue kicks in. Right, then green will make an attempt. Gonna get there, but he'll make an attempt. All right, another round goes by, so that goes, that goes, that goes, that goes. Yellow goes. He's not gonna be able to hit me this turn. That's cool. Blue is gonna go. He's rolling his 3 dice. That's a total of 1 damage. Fine. Okay. Then Picket gets to go, so we'll roll stand ground and 3 defense. I think that works for me. All right, we got a bone. We definitely got this shit. That's pretty good. Restoring 1 HP every round. That's at the start of his turn. It would basically mean I can stave off fatigue. If I last that long. I think, yeah, it might work out. Alright, then I could shield bash something for 5 damage if I so choose. I don't know if that really actually helps me do anything. He's got 3. I'd only do 1 damage to it. I guess he would die at the start of the next round. That's not the worst thing I've ever done. Alternatively, he's got only 2. So I would do 3 damage to him. He would just die instantly. And he's painful. He's rolling 4 dice. Let's do that. Like I said, I don't care if Picket doesn't beat Nom. I just want the board clear for Boomer. So let's do that. We're gonna do Shield Bash. So these 2 get dumped. This gets exhausted. These all get dumped. Which could end up killing me in the process. But this thing is dead or Reno. Good. Get out of here, sir. You're not welcome. That's the end of that round. No, that's the end of that turn. Green now gets to go, so he'll make an attempt. New round. That kills off green, so that's good. It also is going to do 1 here. And it will do 1 here. So I'll get that back if I survive. And I very well may not survive. Because basically, if he gets Thunder Club, I'm dead. Because it's 1 true damage. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, 1 attack and his Tyrant dice. He got Thunder Club and he obliterated me. So I am done. You did well, Picket. No one will begrudge you that. So come in. Boomer comes in at the top spot on the meter. So she gets a new round does not start. New round does not start. It's just she gets to go. Oh no, I don't know how that works. How the fuck does that work? Does yellow get to go again? Tell me yellow doesn't get to go again. Units with their any spots modified during the round will take their new spots only after the end of round. Does she get to go immediately then? Or is there blue gonna go and then a new round? Oh, no, no. Fuck. I mean, ultimately, I'm just gonna pick an option here. Probably the one that benefits me. Um... Eh... Don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm sure somewhere this is told and explained. But it's just like, I don't. Okay. Well, she's gonna go here. Let me read this one more time. Units enter into battle after round will always enter. Okay. She enters at the top spot of the any meter. Units with their any spots modified during the round will take their new spots only after the end of round. Their new spots only after. Fuck it. Just start a new round. God damn it. So kill this thing off. Take 1 damage from Boomer. I don't know. No idea. I really don't know. Okay. This is the round. This is the round where things happen. So this is the issue. Boomer only has 2 HP. Which means she's going to live 2 rounds. Possibly less. If he hits her with a Thunder Club. If he hits her with a Thunder Club, she dies at the start of the next turn. I am not prepared enough to, like, set this up. I don't have any grenades ready. So, I do have 5 decks. So we can roll these 2. I can roll Body Search. Defense doesn't even matter. I guess I can roll Bigger Boom. And this. I guess we roll all this shit. And we just have to hope. Alright. What did we all get here? So we got these. This lets us draw a loot card. This gives us an immediate boom counter. And this gives us bigger boom. Although I think I have to lock that. How does bigger boom work? Increase the damage of your frag and big boom grenades by the number. Oh, it does it immediately. So you have to roll that when I roll the grenade. Oh, well then never mind. We'll do that next time. Alright, we get the loot card. Maybe it'll save the day. Gain HP. Oh, Fortunate Discovery. So we get a consumable die. So we can actually immediately take the Holy Hand Grenade. Or bag of bombs, which basically would just give us a bunch of components to make bombs. So we want the Holy Hand Grenade. We're taking the Holy Hand Grenade. So we're spending that immediately. Okay, I increased my boom counter by 1 for this. So that exhausts it. I think this gets exhausted as well. Then I can spend this. So this gets exhausted, I think. Yeah. Okay. This gets exhausted. This would get dumped down to that. This gets bumped down to that. But since that's exhausted, I basically can't do anything else. But the boom counter goes up to 2. So we have 2 booms. We've got the holy hand grenade. So we can chuck all the grenades next turn if I survive. That's what it all comes down to, is basically what he rolls here. So he's going here. He's rolling his attack die, which doesn't matter. He got a 1, so I remove a temp HP, which doesn't matter. And now we get this. So all right, I have basically a 33% chance of living to the next round. Nope. Didn't happen. Shit. So she takes a true health, true damage, and then fatigue kicks in and she dies. God damn it. That was... I don't know actually how close I was. Let me just play it out and pretend. Let me pretend, god damn it. It's all I've got. Alright, so if she were to pretend, she'd be rolling this, 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 and an attack die for good measure. Okay, the attack die missed. She did get a +1 bigger boom, so this would go up to 4 damage. This would do 2, and the holy hand grenade would do 2. Yeah. Yeah. So that's a total of 8 damage. He would absorb 4. So he would take 4. Yeah, it wouldn't have been enough. Would not have even been enough. 1 more damage. 1 more damage. And he would have died at the same time as me, which probably is also a failure. But yeah, we came close. We came close. Pickett held out really well. Never buffing Boomer's HP. That was a rookie move. I did not realize this fight was going to be that way, where we'd go 1 at a time. The idea was that Pickett would tank everything and Boomer wouldn't need HP, but if I redid it, yes, she would definitely get HP and not the +2 attack, I'll tell you that much. What's surprising to me is how few battles we did. We did like 1. Yeah, we did 1 battle and then we fought Nam. Holy shit. It's a fantastic game. It really is. And like I said, it's not a game you're gonna sit here and play for 3 months straight as you're just engrossed in this epic campaign or anything. It's just not that kind of game. It's just hey, it's Monday night, let's play some Too Many Bones. All right, I want to play as Nugget to this time. Because look at all this fun, awesome Nugget stuff she's got. Or wait a minute, I want to play as Tink. Oh yeah, Tink, he's so cool. He's got robotics. And look at all these accessories he's got. Oh man, yeah, that would be cool. I mean, for someone like me, and I'm really coming to learn what kind of games I like and what kind of games I don't like. So for me, spending a night playing Too Many Bones would be way more preferable than like Agricola or something, you know? Yeah, it's just really fun. Definitely fun stuff. So I will definitely very seriously consider buying this. It is expensive. It's more expensive than I thought. In fact, I can tell you exactly how expensive it is if you haven't looked it up. Too Many Bones. It's not even on Amazon. You can't even buy it on Amazon. You can buy it through their official store, like the publishers or whatever, their store. It's $130, which is a lot. Keeping in mind, you can get Gloomhaven. You can get Gloomhaven in like Walmart or something, and it costs like 110. So this is more expensive than Gloomhaven, a game that you could easily get, 100 hours of play out of. I think the price comes down to you just, custom dice. That's not cheap. Neoprene mats. That's uncommon, and especially because this could easily just be paper or, cardstock. And apparently the chips are pretty high quality as well. Like poker chip kind of stuff. So it's just really high quality materials, which is not really reflected whatsoever on Tabletop Simulator, but I believe it. Because otherwise they wouldn't be able to get away with that kind of price, and people are definitely paying that price. And the reason I know that is because this game is ranked overall 49 on BGG. Is it the 49th greatest game ever made? I don't know. That's not my place to say. It is very fun though, and I recommend it. At least give it a try on Tabletop Simulator for yourself. Mess around with some other characters. Hopefully, if you've watched both these videos, you know how to play, basically. It's good. It's a good game. I'm glad I'm checking out these games I passed by in the last few years that I just was not paying attention. Alrighty, that'll do us then. Would have been nice to win, but it was my first attempt, so I guess it's a little too much to ask for. My name is Mangg. This has been Too Many Bones. And I'll see you fine folks around.